Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. I am late as heck, like 40 minutes in, something like that, past my normal stream time. But then again, I had a long day doing stuff for people, and now I am tired. Checking in. Okay, we now have this person who is finally willing to help me. So I have to put a saddle on them. And they can slash, what is it called? Bushes and such. Why are you staying back there? Why are you so shy? I should be able to get a bunch of fiber and stuff. If I've got... Hi Jed, hi Sinful, how are you tonight? What? Oh, they went into their house. I was like, why the heck did my dinosaur just disappear? What kind of magic shenanigans are these? You're vibing? That's good to hear. I saw you in Kate's chat. I hope you're having fun. I just had a long day doing stuff for my parents and driving around and anxiety and stuff. So when I finally laid down, I slept more than I wanted to. But that happens. At least it was nothing bad. EP Sashna, I was. Not so much now that I'm up again, but I was. It's a two dinosaurs, we're still in half. Oh, there we go, right under them there. I literally never take the saddles off of them, they just have to live like that for the rest of their lives. Animal abuse! Now the one dude can slash bushes, though they don't have much stamina yet because they're level 1. Oh, you got enough points to get Lady to play Inscription too. You said anxiety earlier, Penny, for your thoughts. Oh, I just have a generalized anxiety disorder, so I get anxious about everything. And so having to drive across town to get my dad, which I've been doing fairly often since he got his surgery the other week, and then having to drive him to all these different places while and wait while he does stuff, etc. Just setting off my internal alarms. See you later. So nothing super bad or anything like that. But I'm glad you got enough points. I'm sure she'll enjoy it. I feel like that's the type of game she would like. And it's definitely a good game, Inscription. You two are literally waiting mission results for University in Tokyo, so you can evacuate the US. They're actually hand trembling all. You'll be there to lend advice if they need it. Good on you. Yeah, I kind of do that passively. It's noticeable when I play games where I have to aim. In real life, my hands constantly are going like this, even when I'm perfectly calm. And the psychologist in the past has said that it's just a side effect of growing up with all these anxiety issues. It's like your default state is just trembling. So I can relate. Everybody with the green names, what the heck? first bushes we knew of. Right down here. Misogyny. Is there Mr. Ogeny I could talk with? There might be. But no one mentioned misogyny. How are you tonight, Trash Jackson? I hope you're doing well. This dude can only wreck like 3 things, possibly two things before they're out of stamina, unless it uses less. Nope, it uses 15 just like everybody else. So there's a dream crystal in the center there. You usually don't get trembles, your default is a tummy ache and discomfort. Oh snap. Enough of discomfort for you today. I think all my dinosaurs are happy because they've all got their basic amenities. What's wrong with green names? Our best names are green names. It's true. I just thought it funny that all 3 people here had green names, and I was like, what the heck? Nothing but green in chat. The fact that I can't go inside to build stuff kills some of my want for building in this game. Because I'm like, sure, I can make an outdoor picnic area and stuff like that, but I can't even make like a living room and this if I can only build stuff like tables and things outside. And then the fact that the only vendor who will buy my crops has limited money is like, what are you thinking? I never noticed his money before until I actually started farming a decent amount of crops. If you get to Japan next year and get accepted to university, you're coming to visit. Oh, you have a house you're planning to buy out there too? Oh snap. I take it... I hear a popping sound. Is someone like fireworks or something? I'm taking one of my headphones off in case I hear it again, because I'm like, that better not be a noise from the house. I take it that you've only put a down payment or something like that on it, because if you had enough money to buy a house straight up, holy... I've heard there's some super cheap houses you can get over in Japan, but they're A, often rural areas, and B, often have so many issues with them. That's the whole reason why they're selling them for only 10,000. No, you do have the money ready, you just need the final visa acceptance letter. Oh snap. You won the Northeast Tokyo for like 400k. Oh wow. The fact that you got it in Tokyo itself is impressive. I always wanted to go see Japan, but that's probably because I'm a weeb. Then again, with my anxiety issues, just leaving my city, let alone crossing the ocean, seems practically impossible. I barely even leave my neighborhood. I didn't even... And let alone the crowds, that's true too. Because you go to Akabahara, or some of the popular areas, and it's just wall-to-wall people. You're welcome anytime, you're just not a Lagooner with a cane. I appreciate it. I'm gonna right back up to where the bushes were. Apples. I don't need to break the ones that aren't in my way. I can leave them, and then if I need them for more fiber or whatever, I can break them. Oh god dang, there's so many of them. So it gives you 5 fiber each time. Akabara is your second home. You're good friends with the owner of the type out there. I'm sure if I've mentioned them with you before. No, I don't know. Or no, actually you may have mentioned that. I think I do remember that. Because wasn't that like either a fashion cafe, like cosplay cafe, or something like that. I don't think it was an LGBT plus place. I feel like I do remember you mentioning something along those lines before, though. All femboy, trans women, cross-dressing, cisgender. Oh, okay, it is then. And there's like a tombstone type thing there. That would be neat to see, just to see the wide variety of people. That's the saffron. I feel like I could get an idea of it if I just googled it. Cafe new type. Well, I don't even know if it's actually a cafe. It's a very welcoming space full of nerds and goobers. I would assume so. When you've got all kinds of people like that, you've got to be very open with it. Otherwise, they're not going to get along with each other. Said they need attention, which typically means one of them went to the bathroom. Google it on YouTube, new type. Otoko noko. Otonoko noko noko. Otonoko noko noko. Da da da. Shiranoko noko. I still remember that lasted, like, it was popular for maybe a month and then stopped. I never heard of it again. I also remember people instantly mentioning, isn't it only boy male deer that have the horns? But maybe Shiranoko noko was trans. Shika noko 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 koshi. Koshi tan tan. Stop them before they eat the food. Oh, it actually moves at a different speed even if it can't run. Also not new type Akabahara. I wonder if that's the same chain. I would assume so if it's got the exact same name. Oh, it is new type Akibahara. Or Akihabara. Why is your keyboard broken? Why is your mind broken? Internet breaks everything. Okay, it didn't say Yoo-hoo, that's why. I was like, do I actually have to look at them to tell them to follow? So. What is it called? The chilies have never disappeared. There was one crop that I was... Okay, they finally did. I was gonna say, there was one crop at the very beginning that I could harvest it like 3 times before it disappeared. This one, it seems to be like 5 times or such. Decent amount. And then I might move some of my harvesting stuff back over by my house there. But like I said before, they gave a limit on money that the owner of the shop seems to have, which kills some of the reason to farm. I thought you could farm as much as you wanted and then be able to buy all the clothing and stuff just in one big swoop. I should check if they reset money daily. The more I use the dinosaurs, the more they level up and have more stamina. And since I just at the start of the day got that one dinosaur... Aw, that dinosaur's not following me. I was riding it, but for some reason it didn't consider riding it to be the same as it following me, so the moment I got off, it stayed back at base. What's your snack of choice lately? Really depends. I've been getting little bags of Hershey's Kisses the last while, because then I can eat just a couple of them if I want to. I don't have to go overboard. You've been playing Cyberpunk 2077, following a lot of missions where you can romance a lady. Succeeded, but was not prepared for the results of the success. I have to ask, did the results of the success involve a tank? There, now they're following. Yes. Oh, okay. Then we know exactly what you're talking about. Hershey's Kisses are tasty. They are. They're just a cheap chocolate. They're not anything fancy, but they still taste good. I've always liked Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, but I haven't been eating those as much lately. I've also been avoiding the salty things like peanuts and crackers lately, because my blood pressure has gone up a little, though I think that's less because of the way I live and more because of just stress around my mother's situation and all the fighting with my sister. I can destroy all this stuff for fiber eventually, if I want to. Sorry to hear that family draws something we've gone through and it's not easy, it really isn't. But don't really have a choice. If it's happening, you gotta deal with it. I'm glad I brought Ankle Biter with me. The Ankylosaurus. I didn't actually know there was a piece of wood there, I just thought it's good to have them in case. Ancient tablet. Huh? What's this? Under a sea of stars, noise travels far. Weird. It's probably talking about the shooting stars that happened. Hi, Bunny. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good evening. It's not even let me destroying the one right there. Oh, I can't fit through there. Yoshi, you could play Chilltootsie games? Are they too slow-paced for you or something? Like you get bored of them really quick? And hi, Nakora. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Why is that our favorite Catboy? Or are you saying, why is that our favorite Catboy? Like, why him? No, you're just ultra conditioned to not have fun unless someone is getting blown up. I mean, blowing people up in games can be fun though. So not bad. Thanks. How about you? I am good. I was just tired going about and doing stuff all day. And that's why I started stream late tonight. Okay, so yeah, now I'm getting tons of fiber. And the days don't really matter much in this. However, you say all this while RimWorld is probably your favorite game and you're getting your son into it. Oh, snap. I've never played that myself, but I've heard about it through the ages. Today is Sasha's wedding day. Oh, does this mean it's been a year? Yeah, it's day 1 of the 4th month. There's 3 months. So this is technically my birthday. I wonder if all the other characters will give me gifts, by which I mean food. Literally just food. Oh gosh, Lamau. I believe Jed has mentioned playing RimWorld before. RimWorld is really a game of all time. I feel like I've heard of being able to do freaky stuff in that, like feeding people to each other and stuff like that, like creating horrible situations that then empower the society or allow you to do stuff. Then again, I also feel like it has nothing on Dwarf Fortress, which again I have never touched, but I have heard horror stories. Become soup. You little, I was trying to tell you to follow me. I'll check in town if the NPCs actually give me anything or say anything. And there's like a little extra piece of my farm I can open up by slashing all the stuff there. It's budding day. Where could Sasha have gone away to? Okay, so she's literally blocking my exit so you can't do anything on your budding day without them finding out. Hi Astro, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. There you are, happy budding day. Am I the first? Whoop! Let's get business out of the way. Guess what I brought you on your big day? Carrot soup, classic stew, carrot soup again, bamboo pie. What in the name of flim flam shim sham is bamboo pie? Nope, Granny's world famous carrot soup. So yes, they're all just gonna give me like food. What, too early for carrot soup? Leave it out in the sun. Sure, it'll be warm by lunch. Can't believe it's been a whole year since you moved into your tree. Time flies, kiddo. Oh, that is on a tree. My, that home tree of yours is sprouting up faster than a sauropod. Budding days are about celebrating growth. Your tree, your family, and your community. Yeah, wow, what am I talking about? You've been to budding days before. If I were you, I'd hang around the ranch a little extra today. You never know who might show up. Oh, so I actually have to be here. You're good. Your friend thinks you're defective because your favorite jelly beans are the black licorice ones. Do we time out Astro? That's the really question. That was something very violent, very mean to say in my stream. I'm kidding. You're not defective. That is not bad or anything like that. Just a little gross. The only black licorice I've ever actually liked is this Panda natural black licorice. And it doesn't have very strong taste. I think the black jelly beans just are way too powerful. And that's why most people at least don't like them. They're the only black licorice you like, to be honest. But yeah, you enjoy what you enjoy. Don't let people tell you anyway otherwise. Here's hoping it keeps you dry for a good few years. Yeah, happy bunny. You're gonna need a moment to process it. I haven't had jelly beans in so long. I thought I had 3-star jelly beans. Or not chili peppers. Chili peppers. I thought I had 3-star jelly beans. Astro, did you take them? You don't like spaghetti either, so they might be right. I like spaghetti. I'd say I like it a lot. But then again, it might just be the marinara sauce or whatnot that gets me to enjoy it. You did take them? Whee! Why? Why? First the spaghetti, and then the jelly. Tragic. I'll see if any of them say anything on my betting day. Hi Solathar. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Nope, they say the same thing. Oh, they have a ton of money now. Oh, maybe it's at the start of the... Maybe they have a set amount of money per season. Maybe that's it. Like, all month you can only get 5k from them. Because that would explain why they suddenly have so much, where like a week ago they had 1k and I was mad at how I had depleted so much of it. Carrot, potatoes... I don't have many strawberries. I've never seen the gooseberries before. Kudos on your triple stream streak, Solathar. I hope you're having a wonderful night. And hi Dire Fox. How are you doing? Go back up to the top and open that whole path. Thank you for shouting out Dire. The direst of Fox. It's always a dire situation when she's around, shaking my head. Shaking my head. Why does she make things so dire? Your EP, you and me both. I started stream like 40 minutes late because I was out driving around and doing stuff all day, which made me anxious because I am so used to my own little area. But I feel good now that I got enough rest. I'm glad to hear you're EP but good too. Because if you were EP but bad, then that would be a travesty. Ramming spade! Then my dinosaur slows down at the last second. I don't actually have to make a path through this. I found the collectible thing there. But I just like the idea of a path not being fully open. Ankle biter leveled up. You're not even doing anything, dude. Now we look around for any other bushes that we haven't opened up. We know there's one in this dirt area that possibly leads to the next zone, the last zone. We're low on cranberries. People sometimes ask for them for quests. They just storm through the bushes. Sure, why not? And I feel like that path type thing might be to the new area. Or the path over here. Okay, I feel like that might be the one to the new area. Whereas this might just be blocking something basic. Oh, there's a point of interest there. Knowing that they make it, you have to do it multiple times like that to get through stuff. I used to have so little fiber, and now I'm just getting stacks of it, which means I can buy all the clothing from Orani. But none of the clothing looks too good, so I like my little sweater vest. I believe Marlo was able to make me an... Oh! Orwin's gonna talk to me and give me food. Oh, hello, Sasha. Sorry, I hope it's alright to stop by. It is your wedding day, is it not? I was trying to think what to get you, but I don't have very much about you in my journal. Or that is, not that I keep records of everyone or anything, it's just for my own memory. You've been here a whole year and I'm embarrassed to say I wasn't sure what you'd like, but I do know you're an excellent farmer, so I bought a variety of seeds. Which would you like? The rarest lettuce seeds. Note to self, Sasha likes lettuce. I must write that down about you as soon as I'm home. Well, I shall leave you to get on with your planting then. I hope they prove tasty once grown. Happy budding day. Okay, so they do all just give me food on my birthday, which makes sense because that's what the others asked for or I was supposed to give them, etc. I don't know if it's just stone for Marlo to make a new thing like that. Because I kind of want to put it over here, just right next to my base. Sorry Sasha, sorry to have missed you. There isn't a better budding day gift than Poppins. Glad to have found you for another year. And it's Crunchy, the most common. Hi, Chef. How are you tonight? Hey, Sugar, guess you're out on an adventure, huh? I left you some of my favorite ingredients to cook with. I'll whip up something spicy. Happy budding day. She gave me chilies. Happy budding day. Marlo, I dropped by but didn't see you. Left you something. May not look much, but trust me. This broom will help you make grand sweeping changes on your ranch faster than you can say swish. I wonder if that lets me clean up the crud like that, rather than using the dino. So he gave me a broom. Hope that makes life a little easier for you like you have for all of us. Mary, happy buddy day. Figures you can't go wrong with potatoes, right? Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew. Enjoy. Like that old... What was it? Didn't they have that dude from Lord of the Rings in like a meme? Hi, Hatsusu. Thank you for the hydrate and posture and cowboy hat. I hope you're having a lovely night. Oh, someone I was lurking and is already raided out. Oh, that was Sammy. She must have started up early if she ended early tonight. No talking! Hi, Hydra. How are you? Good evening. I'm feeling happy. How about you? I'm doing alright. I am just a vibing. But I'm glad to hear you're doing so well. I'm gonna see if... No. It says I can clean something up. In like rooms of 9. Oh, this is maybe for cleaning dino dung. Like instead of doing it one at a time. Maybe, but why would you use a broom for that? Heck if I know, I'm not keeping it on me. It takes up a space. We ended up scrolling longer than intended. Dinomuck. But hi Galaxy, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. It's a little shaken by Cyberpunk 2077 from the DLC starting to short at one point. But you got a good weapon, so it's worth it. How to be the Sasha of Dino Master. The Sasha of Dino Master is doing well. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I believe there's different endings for the DLC depending on what you pick. I know the one I picked was kind of cool. I remember getting like a malware type thing that could be used to attack everyone, though you only get it temporarily. I don't want to spoil stuff for people, so I won't say more than that. But it was definitely interesting. Discovered an amazing cosplay for Hako's Bales. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, but I know that's the Hololive Aussie rat girl. You're good, your tooth is doing good. It's not hurting very much. Yeah. I bet there's some residual feeling just because you just had the crowning achievement and stuff done to it. But it's good to hear that you don't have to deal with any other pain, etc. now. Why are you running? Oh, the pumpkins are ready. It's the first time harvesting them, and you only get one. And they took so long to grow. Or no, those gave 2. Maybe it wasn't the right soil, though. Oh, you have to eat soft foods for 3 days? That makes sense. Most crops grow all year round, but fruit only drops one season. We made those raspberries in the first month and then never got to harvest them, so probably the bushes will let them drop now, or grow now. Songbird is weird in your opinion? She is. I like her design, she's really pretty and cool looking, but she is very conflicted on certain things. And depending on which route you go, possibly every route, she becomes very unstable. jogging dinos leveled up. That's the wisdom quartz. It's just like another collectible acknowledged. The fact that this looks like there's these big openings here, that makes me think that this will be what goes to, plus this whole area being dirt, that this will go to the last area. And it takes 15 stamina every time they attack like that. I've got a bunch of stone on me. I can check what it takes from Marlow to make another pond at my place. The design feels weird to look at for you. Like, you can see your inside mechanisms from our back and sides. You know, because you're not used to it. Oh, yeah, like that. $50 stone and $100. That's 100 stone for a medium pond. I assume the little pond will still let me do stuff or drink from it to spray the water. Let's check what the other things say. Wood, woodstone fiber. It does take ground lanterns to make the big lights, and cushions and stuff for the others, which is what makes it annoying. Will she still let me make the blue boots, even though I bought them already? Pretty shoes. I don't know if those are the same things that I got. Okay, Viridian shoes. I feel like maybe the ones I bought did disappear. You went down the path with the most amount of weapons that you could pick up. That makes sense. Is there more? Oh, just change style and cancel order. So. Oh, hi, Mitzi. Mitzi. Fine, don't meow at me. I see how it is. Mabo! Thank you for subscribing for 49 months. I do appreciate it. And again, we just logged into Stream Elements last night to make sure that the sound alerts were working. I should really try migrating to the built-in Steam alerts that Twitch alerts that they added, because maybe those won't cancel so often. But thank you for subscribing for almost literally like my whole streaming career. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Go to my overlays, alerts. And this is a fake follow, it's not real. But yeah, now we can hear the sound. You're sleepy but awake. Is it Wednesday there yet? Technically yes, 23 minutes into Wednesday. And I saw it pop up on like the NVIDIA thing that there's a new driver. Is that a dinosaur? Yes, this game is called Paleo Pines. It's a cozy little game, and there's all these cutesy looking dinosaurs. Look, Mambu, I called this dinosaur. They told me that it was hard to befriend, so it's difficult and hard to befriend, and its ability is it wrecks stuff by destroying rocks, and so I called it Boomer. Because it's hard to get along and wrecks everything. Nodders. Oh, I actually should clear that corner. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It's your guy in a Spider-Man suit screaming. Aren't all dinosaurs boomer suit to some degree? You would think so. Check all their food pens at some point. But it looks like there's still greenery in them, so... And it was about to skip one ahead. And then I can just dig myself the last little parts that were missed. Let's make a strip of 5. Yeah, and then it skips that first one. So I've never seen these. Oh, the gooseberries must need an actual bush spot. You think they're more of a millennial? Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Okay, strawberry wants soft soil, and I think this is soft soil, the most common type. Seer Session mods and mob who are absolutely bombastic, shot-tastic, dynamic, funky, extreme. Nodders. Hydra just had that at the ready to fire at a moment's notice. Firm soil? I'm not sure I've seen that. There is, I just don't have a lot of it. And you were waiting to be ready for that? Okay, wheat. Wheat needs firm soil as well. Though I'm not too concerned about it because wheat is just wheat. Would have it pre-typed, but you've got to wait till it shows up so you can do the reply option, that's fair. You just have it in a notepad so you can copy and paste it. That makes sense. Sear's on a phone though. Kudos on your 250 stream streaks here. Sear's throwing bricks. Brick 'em. I don't think I have to water these at all. At least I didn't for the other stuff. Should this syrup cool? Good on you, I was about to do it. Jed was, or Furball, or someone was just on that instantly. Syrup for his yearly streams. Why can I not put this down? It's kind of like bugging out to the ground. I can still throw water at it though. Dapple boots. Okay, that's running lower on food. Get them to all follow me. The tomatoes are ready again. I'll check in that storage how much, what is it called? Not fertilizer, herbivore food I have. They wipe their brow when they're at half stamina, and then they fall down when they're out of stamina. Doom, and then a specific VTuber summons a black hole. Oh, I only have 60 herbivore food left. 112 carnivore food, but I don't use as much of that, so that's still a decent amount. I assume they expect the tree to protect them from the rain. What do you mean? Doom. I'm pretty sure it's Rayora Panthera or whatnot. Oh yeah, but then that's part of the meme too. Because I think I've seen that comic. One casts this spell, one casts this spell, then she casts that spell and it just zooms in on her God's eye type face. There, now I should ever run out of food. back to opening up what I think is the path to the third map. It's awkward going through that spot, so break all of that. So we'll have to do like construction to open this. These columns look pretty old. Could this be the way to Ariacata Canyon? Hey, you aren't trying to mess around with Ariacata Archway, are you? Hello? Who's talking? You could do terrible harm if you aren't careful. You don't hear anything about that major arena game anymore, like it was huge for a minute and then gone. It's true, even Onion seemed interested in it and asked me about it, and like you said, it was there for like a week and then people got bored of it. You should know I'm the local historian around here. My name is Zara. Nice to hear you. I'm Sasha. Listen well, Sasha, this path leads to Ariacata Canyon, but it has been blocked for some time. I've been trying to restore these old columns. It's delicate work. It needs a great deal of time, care, and resources. Unless you're here to help, I must ask you not to touch anything. We cannot afford to damage Ariacata Archway any further. I can help. I'm so glad. I restored as much as I can from this side of Ariacata Archway, but there are resources I've been able to get my hands on. If you can help gather what we need and deposit it back here, we should be able to repair Ariacata Archway in full. That will provide you with easy access to Ariacata Canyon. I'm sure the traders would be happy for the shortcut. And I cannot finish my research without restoring these old columns. We will need special planks, some rope, a shovel to dig sand with, and a fragrant poppin'. My Protoceratops Kepri can help us with the repairs, but she can be quite the diva without her favorite snack. If you ask the residents in Pebble Plaza, perhaps they can help us. Okay, let's open my Paleo Pines note. 50 stone, 50 wood. Actually, I have 50 stone, I have 50 fiber, I have 50 wood. So then it's just 20 plank, 30 rope, 1 fragrant poppin', 1 spare shovel. The archway would be so beautiful when we're done. Fireball, freeze. Doom. Doom? 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 What in the world is Doom? Did she say Doom? What do you mean? Why am I getting dragged? So that went up 25 stamina. Zoom. Absolute cinema. I should get an emote like that with the hands up. Just absolute cinema. Someone else read it out. Okay, that was Saf. Also, DTDA DLC is out, I think. Yes. I'm pretty sure you're right about that. Oh, whoops. Because what is it called? It asked me to update my NVIDIA drivers specifically because of that. It was like, hey, this game's out. We've got a new update for this new game. Big dude eats a lot. Like 5 per day. Little dude eats 1 per day. Medium-sized ones eat 2. You can water stuff. I don't actually need to bring you, though. Hi, Riri. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for instantly shouting her out. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that along for you. These bushes better grow the raspberries or whatever on them, because I planted them a year ago. That's in about 5 minutes. Thank you for the warning. And hi, Virtue. How are you? We'll get you a shout out too when we can. We will. I promise. I'm sorry, Virtue. Yeah. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Oh yeah, I actually paid the last deposit on my 2.0 rigging today, so that is good. We did agree that they'd have it done before the end of, what is it called? August. So I know they have other projects they're working on, so I haven't seen any update on mine, but we agreed before the end of August, so hopefully at most we have to wait 2 months. Hey, come back here. Heck, I can't wait. You and me both. I kind of want to get a handful of moats, or even a VTuber bedroom style background designed if I could. Then again, I also am going to put any of my money towards that phone, because I need an upgraded phone for when I get the 2.0. So I might end up debuting, when I get the model, I might end up debuting it without having all that other stuff ready, just so I can use it right away. It wants me to talk to the people in the plaza. I actually should check this side if there's any of those bushes that can be cut down anywhere. And I'll have to double check the forest, because I didn't make any notes. I do know that Marlowe can make the rope. I didn't know what it was for, but it's likely for this specific quest. Let me try and think of ways to expand my stall. There's only so many ways to cut wood, you know. Oh, so this will teach them to cut planks. Can you make some planks? Planks? That does sound helpful. You've literally got planks behind you right there. Right there. And he's acting as if he doesn't even know what those are. Oh, planks. I didn't think about that. That does sound helpful. Tell you what, I'll add it to my custom orders. Same deal as normal. You bring me the goods and I'll deliver. Thanks for the suggestion. Planks. Oh, it's specifically forest wood. I know I have some. And it's 20, so I'll need 100. And she makes rope, I'm pretty sure. Or no, Orani does. Shesh, what do you think of controller back pedals? I'm fine with them. You mean those two do you mean the two things at the back of the controller, the two bigger buttons? Are those called back pedals? Because I think they're perfectly fine. Have a great stream and a wonderful, cheerful mood. Thank you, Shiv. So I can't remember if you told me to pronounce it a certain way. Shiv! I hope you're having a nice night. Hey kiddo, great weather for planting some potatoes, eh? I need a shovel, spare a spade. I need a shovel. Shovel? Ain't you got one of those yet? I thought you were a farmer. I need it for a special project. I'm restoring Area Cotta Archway. Area Cotta Archway? Well, I never. You're an ambitious one, eh? Thank you for doing the shout-out. I was just about to use my shovel to plant some potatoes, but I suppose if you bring me some fresh ones from your farm, it would save me the trouble. You give me 10 fresh grown potatoes and you got yourself a spare shovel. Arani might be the one that makes the rope. It would make sense because she's the fabric person, but I'll have to wait for her to come back. On here, I'll just run around this side of the map. You played around with your new controller, seeing that it has 3 shoulder buttons on each side and back pedals. Not sure what I can do with it though. Okay. If it has 6 things like that, then that's unusual to me. I've only, for the longest time, been used to the PlayStation remotes, where it has the 2 little bumpers and then the 2 little, what is it called? Triggers at the back. So I don't know about actual back pedals then. See if there's any of the slashable bushes. You're gonna call it an early night. See Sash, have a great stream. Thank you, Astro. You have a lovely rest of your night. Sweet dreams when you go to bed. Take care of yourself. That kind of cherry tree looking thing. Or cherry blossom looking thing. There's nothing behind that. There might not be any more slashable bushes on this map, and that's fine. Oh, I thought it was a purplish variant. Purple is my jam. Grape jam! Nope, doesn't look like any more areas blocked off by bushes. So first map doesn't have any. I know there's 1 or 2 spots that would be... Oh, whoa. I like your color pattern. Wrong way. Dun, 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 dun. It's a pear tree. But I don't see any pears on the ground unless I accidentally picked them. I did accidentally pick them up. More cranberries, because like I said, we ran out of them, giving them to people for random quests, and then they no longer grew after that season. Forest wood. I literally have 11. I'll run around in the forest and see if there's any way to farm it. Because I think destroying the big wood in there literally only gave regular wood. The forest wood I picked off like the ground. That look like pumpkins or something in there. No, it's just their tail. I should check quests. Strawberry, flower, stone, wood to Owen. I think I bought the strawberries that I needed. It did say stone and wood. And the flower, I think I have to buy it, because I'm too lazy to make it. Garlic tamari, carrots togami. Quest was 16 chilies, 20 cranberries. I'm 1 away on the cranberries. But I can probably find some out here. The red virus in Cyberpunk is pretty scary. It is. Thankfully, it's only there at the end, I'm pretty sure. And you have the choice to unleash it on people like a weapon. Oh, I didn't bring a bunch of fiber with me. But if Irani's there, I can always turn around and go back home to get it. Didn't Owen want stuff? Oh, I needed the 2 flour. Feel the wrath of the red virus. Oh good, more moral quandaries to look forward to. Oh, I'm sorry, yes. That's a DLC thing though, if you don't have it. Choices you get to make. We shouldn't say anything just so we don't spoil stuff for Jed. Okay, Ronnie wasn't here today anyways. Here's your word. Flour mill's working in. Wow, Zowie! Let me thank you properly with one of these babies. A carrot cake. I don't have them yet? Did I not? God dang it, I didn't bring potatoes. Bring things badly indeed. Oh yeah, any luck with my hot Suzel things? Thank you, it's nice to have home comfort, you know, and here I appreciate the help. And he literally just gave me crunchy poppins, which I can get anyways easily. So buy 2 flour. My sugar, and that's the flour. You do have the DLC, I think, but thank you. Did everybody get the shoutouts now? I think so. Oops. Almost ran over the little dino when it got mad. But it's not my dino, so it's fine. Time's it. I think it's strawberry pancake time. Thank you, Sasha. This is exactly what I need. Pippins tells me cooking is very relaxing. For your efforts, the last remnants of my gardening efforts. You'll do better than I ever will. Oh, just seeds. Neki is getting nachos for dinner tonight. Oh snap, I want to do that for dinner sometime soon. They are delicious, if high in salt. Okay, completing her quest. Nachos. Think it's possible to go to Dogtown stuff without completing the main story? Probably. Or yes, I believe it is, because I'm not sure if you probably want to do well, you might want to do Dogtown stuff before it. I feel like it gives you a different option for an ending or something like that. Is this the gooseberry? Yes, it is. Did that give me energy regen? It shows a energy thing at the top. Maybe it's fast. I'll drop those things on the ground. I don't know, you just want something to make Atom Smasher suffer. Fair enough. So there is... Where are my other dinos? Dinos. Are they slacking? Oh, there they are. They teleported over. Oh, this is just a little shortcut back there. Oh, this looks like it's just a shortcut to the other side here. Around for other things that can push things that can be broken. Will this give forest wood? And then possibly respawn between seasons? No, literally just regular wood for smashing. I'll check, is forest wood the only way to get to pick it up off the ground here? The Stago area, there's a large log blocking that direction. Okay, so it's like in the specific area. So maybe only back here in the deep forest or such that the logs you break give forest wood. There's a little bushes here, but they're not blocking anything. Oh, maybe items on the ground don't ever disappear, because this was the previous season that we dropped those things. Good to know, but also unpleasant, because it'll make me want to pick everything up again. Yeah, there's no like trash icon to just trash the objects. Okay, I'm almost out of stamina. If I remember, sleep jogging dino still walks at a decent pace because they're so big. Or maybe it just looks like they do because of their size. Just checking stuff in people's streams. They're making noises at each other. Ridiculous, they're only supposed to interact with me or I get jealous. And it's like, I think that's an extra part of my farm there, it looks like, except the whole place is covered by bushes. I might drop off all my tools just so I can hold more stuff. I should do that after clearing the stuff. Or watering stuff and everything. Okay, nothing in there. The Galnuses are so goofy sometimes because their head tilts up. I use this due to water so that the other one can maintain their stamina for running. And they ran over here for some reason. Conserve stamina, ride other dino. I got all of that like that. I don't think I need to carry like anything. It's good to keep that just in case I have to tell the dinosaurs something. I don't think I should need the other stuff for now. I just want to check if Irani's here today. She is. So if I want to bring fiber to her before the end of the day, I can try. Dun, dun, dun. My OCD demands I go pick up all those items now. Oh, wow, I haven't seen that type of green before. Not sure if there was an item here or not. I know there was down that side path. Probably run out of stamina with this character again, running around, but it's fine. I need the slasher with me in case I see bushes, and I need the other dino with me to break the dark forest wood. I think I can only have the 3 with me. They won't let me have an entire herd following me at all times. There's one there with nothing behind it. Glad I went up here because that was left behind. Goes up to Marlowe's place. do this little circle and then go back. Will this area give me the forest wood? Well, looks like it. Then we can mark off this area, because on the map I had written down that I hadn't gone past that wood. Or this shrub. And those help me keep the dinosaurs happy if I get more of them. Since they need dream crystals at their house, I guess, to sleep. And you can delete my note mentioning that stuff. Yeah, that's all my notes for, what is it called? The forest? Hi, Onion. How are you tonight? I hope you are well. We talked about you earlier tonight, briefly in passing about something. It was about who's the sussest person have you ever met in your life, and lately everyone in stream was just like, Onion. I'm kidding. We mentioned 1 or 2 games, and Jed brought up that Mage Arena game that appeared and seemed super popular, and then like a week later it was never heard about again. And I was like, oh snap, Onion asked me about that game and if I'd play it or something like that back in the day, a month or 2 ago. Yeah, Major Arena came Pog from that HoloLive collab. Is that it? I did not see that. But that would explain the popularity. Oh, that's the one with the Doom. Okay. We were talking about that Doom meme. 100% we were talking about the name meme, but I didn't know that came from the Mage Arena. Fireball! Starburst! Doom! Doom? Doom! What do you mean, Doom? Someone actually animated it very well. I also paid my last installment of the rigging today, so that is nice. There were a few animations that were super detailed. Okay, the rope is 10 fiber. And did we need 20 or just 10? It says get some rope. It doesn't say how many. This is such a great model. Oh my god, Sasha model soon. Jessica, my favorite customer. I like to think we know each other well enough to tell each other anything right. Don't think it's the wrong way. You always seem to be struggling with all the stuff you carry around. I could sew a few more pockets into your outfit. Yes, please. Stylish and sensible. You don't know if it can get any better. Is there any better combination? Hold still. There you go. functional fashion at its finest. Okay, so I have one more row, 4 more items I can carry. But I do love my current model. There is things I would change about it, but I do love it. It's too bad that it only has half-body rigging, but that's all I could afford at the time. For my 2.0 though, I am getting full-body rigging and V-bridger, so I should hopefully be able to get very expressive. Though I think I only got like 3 or 4 expressions at the time, because the model was already enough. But I can always add those on later. Wasn't there something else I carried with me? Oh, the watering can. Tongue toggle. I did not pay for V-bridger tongue. I do have a little tongue toggle where they stick their tongue out, but I asked it to be done as a simple toggle, because I was like, I'd rather not pay like close to 200 bucks probably just to get an actual tongue you can stick out and move around. I don't know if it was actually 200 bucks, but I know it was expensive. Hi, Mitzi. It was at least 50 gacha pulls worth. I have no idea how much gacha pulls cost though, because I am free to play. Unlike some people, Onion with their $2,000 Honkai Star Rail account. Holy heck. Onion didn't actually spend $2,000. They joked about it once saying they did, but they didn't actually. Onion's like, I could if I wanted to. I'm rich. And I believe them. I 100% believe Onion. They're a multi-billionaire ruining the world just so they can get even richer. Horrible, but absolutely on par for what we expect of him. You dump all your money on gacha and space scams. Scam citizen! Store citizen. I can't remember if Virchie said they bought like that $900 or $700 real money spaceship in that game. I was just like, oh snap. I know you had a good paying job, but still. I might just sell all those tomatoes. Mitzi. Jerk. She just ignores me and walks away. Oh, I need 30 pieces of rope, even though it said get some rope. Oh, and I wrote it down. I just didn't... yeah. I'm dum-dum. It's so beautiful. I don't mean to brag, but I got it for free. 100% bragging. I take it that means you spent your entire life savings in-game to be able to afford it. Because it's probably like 13 quadrillion in-game dollars. You have my methods. Onion's selling their body online for stuff in Store Citizen, and that is messed up on so many levels. On that note, people do give Onions tons of free stuff in that game. I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh no. You sign me up, sign you up for also making tons of money in-game selling your body, or sign you up for purchasing from onions. Proclivities. Not this time as well. Wait, not this time? You've done it before? You've sold your body online to get stuff in Store Citizen before? Onion, I was just joking. Onion, what are you telling me? Shaking my head, shaking my head. Give me that Onion fans. I have told people that Onion has OnlyFans before, and they're like, wait, what? Actually, I only said that once to someone. And they honestly believed me, which was the sad part. Will this be forest wood? Yes, it is. Good, good. Oh, and a full 20 just from that. Normally these things give like 5. But I guess because there's so few of them, it gives tons. No bushes around that can be cut down. I was gonna say I'll run out of stamina doing all this, but it's fine. It's a necessary evil. I don't see any of the bushes. Or even wood that can be broken. If this does give 20, then I might actually have about the 100 needed. No, it gives 3. Oh, wait, no, not you. So that goes into Marlowe's place. Don't have many gooseberries, they're still new to me. Probably because it's in the first season here, I didn't get to this place. Yeah, there's not much wood. And I don't know if it respawns at all. $55. The rain annoyingly fills that place up. I can check if those logs respawn or not. I need to remember to bring potatoes with me to give to Agami for the spare shovel. If I need 29 more of the rope, that's 290 fiber. wonder if I can get just mutant dino or dino tendency to plant stuff for me here. Last time I tried it wasn't working. I didn't try some of those things. I'm literally one forest wood away. I actually might not even have enough of the fiber if it's 290 that I need. So I'll have to go cut down more plants. And I'm gonna need one of the potatoes. Small seed pot, potatoes. Hi, Seamass. Thank you for lurking as always. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Okay, now it'll work. Maybe it only works with the small planter. Oh, I forgot. My base has that little area that looks like it has a ton of the grass stuff. And so I can get the fiber like that. Hi, Roki. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. And this will turn this into the biggest pen ever if I accidentally open it up. Which is fine. Tired. Very tired but hungry, so you're eating. What about you? What are you eating? I am doing good. I woke up fairly tired. I ended up sleeping like 40 minutes into my normal stream time because of it. But I'm doing good now. Okay, this area is big. A couple of burgers you made. You haven't had burgers in a minute, so these are tasting really good. I can imagine. I haven't made homemade burgers in a while, but that is because the barbecue grates were kind of dirty and I brought them in, and throughout the month I've off and on been trying to clean them like 100%, because with my OCD I don't want even a tiny bit of stain or anything being on them. But I should be able to go back to barbecuing soon. Okay, Ronnie's not there today. Spare shovel? How about them spuds? Fresh from the harvest. No, they're not. Can't beat a quality spud. Mash 'em, boil 'em, stick 'em in a stew. And for you, my spare shovel. Dig to your heart's content. You went out and got McDonald's for the first time in a while and it scratched an itch, I can imagine. Oh, I need the one extra forest wood to get the full 20. Or was it only 4 planks each? No, it's 5. I should be able to just grab one more randomly off the ground. Can you use the shovel to dig up her farm? Sadly, no. You can only dig on your farm, I think. I can't even dig up the truffles on my own in the forest area. I have to have, like, the clearer dinosaur to do it. But hi, Cherdunko. How are you tonight? There should be at least 1 or 2 logs lying around places. Like there's one. Yoink. That's all I need, but I'd rather get 1 or 2 more. Darn game, and it's forced civility, it's true. The carnivorous dinosaurs don't even attack other dinosaurs or you. You can't go all Power World on them and carve up your old dinosaurs to feed them to the new ones. Ridiculous. You've been better and you've been worse. Well, I'm glad to hear that you at least seem to be managing. You kind of want to take another poke that game when you get a chance. I bought it shortly after it came out, but still haven't played it to this day. I should soon, because I think like in just a couple days, the official 1.0 release is coming out, and they've added a bunch of stuff for it. They've got like pages of patch notes. And I know it's cross-play too, because Seer talked about it. And it is 20, right? Yes, it is. Here's how much money that cost. Well, I guess you can't see here. Did that all turn into like a desert biome? Excuse me? Like, what? Is there... I don't even know how that happened. It's been a valley biome the whole time, and sure, I opened it up to the other area. I wonder if did that happen? I don't know. Like, the only time I've changed biome is by having, like, 2 forest houses, and that made it. I'm sure I can change it back by, what is it called? Putting fences down and blocking that area back there off. But it's bizarre that that changed it in the first place. Maybe there's mushrooms or something back there that manages to transform it. And... what is it called? Just Mutant Dino is not doing their job. They have not planted a single one of those potato seeds. Dinos! Hi Jinxie! How are you? I saw you streaming the other day, I hope that went well. And yes, this game is a simple farming sim. Kind of janky, they don't always have the best ideas for some of the stuff, but I still have been enjoying it. And you can do things like watering or digging the ground with your dinosaurs, etc. So that is 200, that should be enough like that. So if I take this and I block it off like that changes this back to a valley. Was this area too big? If you make it too giant, does that make it so that it just becomes a wasteland? Your dinosaurs, like, deforest the whole area? It did not go well. You were playing Metroid Prime for the first time, but in VR. 40 minutes and you got crazy motion sickness and was about to get sick, but thankfully you didn't. Huge oof to that. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I guess it's a learning experience for next time then. I still want to get into and save up for after I get my 2.0 model. I'd like to save up for VR just to try it out for the first time. And then I could save up and commission a 3D model. I feel like if I was ever going to do ASMR, it would be like that, where I could just talk to people quietly in the 3D environment. That's unfortunate, it is. 3 crops need weeding. It must be the ones over here. VR stuff is money spendy. My 2.0 model was money spendy, that's all I can say. Yeah, it was cool. You know someone that does ASMR? I know a lot of people who actually do it. It was cool, but you never felt so sick in your life. Does that mean you won't be trying out any more VR in the future? Like, was it enough to scare you off of it? Dumping that much into something, it turns out one can't handle its rough. That's why you haven't even tried it yet. That's fair. It'd be great if you had a friend or something like that who you could try it out at their house and at least experience and see what it's like. Or how you handle it. No, you love VR and you can play VR chat? Oh, okay, it's just the Metroid VR that had that issue. That's not so bad then. Hey, just mean Dino's finally doing their job. Yep, pen changed to biome. The cooler bonker runs in. Exclamation point, check, question mark. What the heck just happened to my base? My home is now a desert. You're being told that the motion sickness from VR can subside as one comes acclimated to it, but you don't know how true that is. Maybe there's something in this area that turns it into a desert biome. Like those things. Like desert decorations or such. Ericotta garden palm pot. There you go. Ericotta garden fern pot. Ericotta garden bush set. So those are all things based off the plants in the new zone I haven't been to yet. And this last area lets me have a few of its items for free. But that's what was changing it. Ericotta lantern. It's true, years ago you played a VR game for 8 hours straight. So it's for sure an a custom thing. I knew someone who had like 2,000 or 3,000 hours in VR chat. I want to say that's bonkers, but then we've seen Dire with like probably close to 5,000 hours in Paladins, so nothing can top that. Oh, what is that back there? Maybe Drama Mine or related OC Med can help with the VR motion sickness. I kind of like that this looks like a bush maze. So I kind of want to keep the center area like this for now. But I also need to reach that fragment. Is there a way to sneak behind this? No, it doesn't look like it. Will you literally not let me do this without breaking the rock? A lot of it is with movement. Your mind expects the push and pull it all, and when it doesn't get that feeling, it gets confused and sends the wrong signals. Okay. Yep. Oh. There we go. Clay fragment. Ads in 5 minutes. Thank you for the heads up. Honestly, the lanterns like that might actually work for in here, because like I said, this looks like a hedge maze. Okay, there's no other items in here. Hi Chroma. I'm lurking in your stream while you play with Terra and Glad right now. I hope it is going well. And hi Lalafell. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for shouting out, Chroma. Okay, that rock blocks the way, so it has to be removed. I almost feel like I have to pick that up. I hope they let me make these bushes eventually. Oh, is that another composter? Yep, broken compost machine, 5 wood. Last time I played VR a year ago, that's why Metroid affected you as bad as it is. Oh, okay. You think about the only thing you'd want to play on VR would be something like Truck Simulator? Hi ZBG. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. I hope you're having a wonderful night. That line lets me make soft fertilizer. Can it be swapped to the other types? Because there's a cog here. Nope, cog, it doesn't do anything. I'm like, this soft fertilizer is the most common type my dinosaurs make. Water. Tomorrow I have to take my dad to physio in the afternoon, so I don't have to go to bed early at all, because it's later in the day. And Thursday I have to go get those blood tests done before I go on try out that blood pressure medication. I mean, I don't have to wait for it, but I'd rather have that done first because it makes me less nervous. I have to fast for 12 hours beforehand, but to me that is nothing, because I am not even a big fan of eating in the first place. Good on ya. Thank you. I try my best. I drove them places today too. And that makes me nervous having to go to the other side of the town and leave my comfort zone, etc. But I know my dad can only rely on me anyways, so it's just what you gotta do. You still look like you have stamina. you're the same, you like long fasting. It's not that I necessarily do fasting on purpose or anything. I can easily do it. But it's more just, I've never really had that much of a need for eating lots. I prefer drinking things. I don't think I actually need them today. Just Mutant Dino wants attention. Oh god. Are they somewhere in this whole place because I opened up their base? Oh jeez. And them going to the bathroom in here makes it a nightmare to try and find it. Trying to pat you. I'll move their pen somewhere else. For now, though, I'll enclose it again. Oh, I put down the thing. Doesn't matter if the dinosaur's not actually in the pen like that other one. Did I get my planks already? I feel like I didn't, so does it take him multiple days to do it? Is that how strawberries actually grow? I thought they grew on it like a bush. Oh, you think he said 4 days? Thank you. But we'll check if Arani is there for making the rope. They grow off little vines, kind of like that. Fair. I did not know that. Oh, you think those plants are just young? Oh, is this guy going to do that shenanigans again? Dear Sasha, is the farm life still as idyllic as ever? It's the best. It's a living. It's a living. I hope your dinosaur companions are still making best use of that seed hub I gave you. I've been tinkering about with the design recently. Oh, maybe a bigger one? I think I may have come up with an addition that could make your farming even faster. With a bit of training, a small dinosaur should be able to harvest your produce with one of these. Would you care to try it out for me? I'd be fascinated to see if they take to it. Okay. Your mother had a strawberry patch at the old place and it took over pretty much the entire yard. I knew someone that had a raspberry bush and it did exactly that. You have to get some sleep since it's almost 3 a.m. Have a good rest of your stream, cutie patootie. Thank you, thank you. You have a wonderful sleep. Sweet dreams to you. We have a pick your own strawberry farm, short drive away, and it's good fun. That's nice. I think we might have something similar with a little farm that lets you like pick your own pumpkins in October and stuff like that. I know we had a raspberry bush in our backyard when I was super duper young, but I didn't like them because they were kind of bitter. But we long got rid of that, or long ago. Raspberries are too strong for you. Small produce basket. Small dinos can use this to store the harvest from nearby crops. And then we'll see if we can assign dino tendency to that. Whether they do it or not, as long as I command them to, I assume that will finish the quest. Yeah, talk to Avery now. These 6 dinosaurs need attention, which normally means they went to the bathroom. They're instantly back to happy after. Good night, sweet dreams, Chef.
Chef's running to bed. Get him.
No escape the stream. I love that drag emote. Sorry, fixing T. Unforgivable. Well, actually, it's T and it's Jed, so that's completely forgivable since we know that is what you are all about. Get back here, you little. Yeah, see how much the tomatoes sell for? I'll try to remember to actually sell them for once. I feel like it's been a couple days, so our Ronnie should hopefully be there. Zoom. Nope, she's not. Dun, dun, dun. To move their pen to not block that entrance. boy. Okay, we want the Ankylosaurus ankle biter to destroy some of that wood.
Why are you so far back?
He doesn't want to help the other dinosaurs out. Hashtag relatable. That's large oak lantern. Okay, do you know that this is your base already? No, they don't. Thankfully, they both followed me here.
Don't you run away! He's running!
It's probably because I didn't actually tell him to follow me, so he's going back to his pen. You know, it doesn't tell me exactly like how far their water goes, etc. Sometimes it seems like it can do so much, other times less so. Trying this type of Chinese tea that you got in a sampler pack, you're not fond of the style of tea. But by golly, I paid for it, so it's gonna get drank. Understandable. I feel like there's a lot of people who feel the same way. You spent money on it, you're gonna get your money's worth. Delivered 20 planks. Hi, Cloudy. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Doesn't see any of the dinosaurs need tending. Okay, Arani's gotta be there today. It's been like 3 or 4 days. Did I drop off? No, I have the tomatoes, so I can sell them. $12 each, that's decent money. Strawberries are only 8 each, that seems garbage. I mean, I guess they do regrow, but it only gives a couple at a time. Ronnie's still not there. Well, did the dinosaurs perform their part? Oh, fantastic. I'm so pleased.
You see, Granny? I knew it could be done.
Did you just call me Granny? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Long story for another day. In any case, onwards with my travels I go. I hope I shall see you once more on the road. Hey Sasha, you wouldn't have a spare moment to help me, would you? I'm running low on wild herbs. A handful of clovers and dandelions would do the trick. Don't have them with me, but I'll get them for him. I should see what else Marlowe can make. I just don't know how to get the cloth pillows and stuff unless by trading more with Orani, she ends up eventually unlocking them. So some clover and dandelions. Is there a second one in there? There is, because it didn't immediately say they were happy. That will cover itself in the moss in a bit. The dinosaur ran right over to me to get my attention, and I just snubbed it. We saw it get covered before, so I know it will. Oh, Haru JT, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful stream and night. How were you doing? What were you playing? Hi, Mai, or is it May? Hi, Haru. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for doing the shout out. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Haru's not around, you'll find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. I'm probably going to switch over to doing a round of Deadlock in just a little bit. Oh, you were Fortniting? How are you enjoying the season? My mod, Sear Circle, plays Fortnite a decent bit, and they've been talking about trying to collect all the sprites or whatnot from this season. But yes, if you or anybody else from the raid needs to head out, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe, but I also understand it's late at night, so if you have to go to bed or do after stream stuff, you do you. It's good that people follow you everywhere for the sprites. Okay. Is it because they basically check if you've got one of the sprites that you need, and then they specifically try to hunt you down to take it from you? Thought so. That's rough. Okay. So I think I need 29 more rope. Yeah, 29. You've been hunt so much today, but it's okay because you had fun anyways. Good on you. Some people would get so frustrated over things like that, so it's good to see that you can at least still enjoy yourself. You'll be lurking and eat and chill because you're pretty tired. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate the raid. Buy all these different clothings, and then maybe at some point she will increase my pocket size again. At this point I'm late enough in the game, it doesn't really matter if she does or not, but... The Viridian pants? Weren't those like red? I thought Viridian was green like these. borrow those for now. She said it'll take 6 days, probably because she can only make so many of the rope every day. I should have tried doing them one at a time, but there's 29 of them, so there's no way I was doing that. I feel like I should be swapping which pen these are in, just that I can get my riding dinosaur right away. Was that specifically the cooler bongo? Or I mean, that other dude's place? Okay, so they should all be fine with that now. Nine orders were delivered. Oh, I think I have to put fertilizer on these things. To Pippin, and I didn't. That's probably why nothing happened. I didn't actually fertilize the plants, and I was supposed to. Even though I want to just skip the days until the rope arrives, I don't know how unhappy the dinosaurs will be if I do that. So I have to at least do this. Once the rope arrives, we have enough to repair the canyon or whatever. Did all the other ones, so it's probably this one that they went to the bathroom in. At least I thought. Maybe not. They never gave me like an upgrade to any of the tools. Yep, and as soon as I fertilize those bushes, they're growing. I can do this in just 2 waters. It looks like those bushes are now flowering back there, so I wonder if they've started growing the cranberries or whatever. Nope, still nothing. Did I literally just plant bushes? After it says that the rope is ready, then I'll go take a bathroom break and play a single match of Deadlock before the end of the night. Okay. God dang, these ones go to the bathroom a lot. Got it. And then tomorrow we can open up and see what the last area is like. I thought it would have to be this one. Because they haven't in a couple days, but I don't see any sparkles. I legitimately don't see which is the one that went to the bathroom. So these are my only 4 pins with the dinosaurs. Well, I'll skip the day and see if it appears then. Kudos on your 265 stream streak. 100 more for a full year. Oh snap. But I do do appreciate all the support and you being here so long, Sinful. You are a valuable member of our community.
Why the bear?
Did the bear not work, or I just didn't see it? Because I know I saw the throw. But maybe it was timed at the same time as the throw, and that's why I only heard the one. You just about nailed the timing.
Thank you for the head pat.
They landed at the same time, that must be why.
Just Mutant Dino has leveled up.
I swear it has to be their pen. I literally don't see anything though. Oh, it's that they're out of food. I thought it was the bathroom. Starving my poor dinos. But that big dino eats like 5 a day, and I've been skipping days. Yes.
He gains the power.
Okay, so now they're happy. Should be any day now that the rope arrives. Today is Trassa picnic. Oh, Arani delivered it. Boom, 29 rope. So I have everything to repair the way to the third and final map. Hi, Mello. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well.
Ah, they're shouting at me.
That's my Mello impression. Okay, I've captured it. I'm gonna go get a sip of chocolate milk, use the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wobbles. Who to play as? I vaguely want to play as Victor because they're strong. Although I like Mo and Krill, I played them so much.
I'm probably a serial killer's walking trophy collection.
Ivy, so I can pick up people. And I guess Bebop, because then I can pull people again. Bebop again like last night. Oh, we have a lot of powerful characters on our team. They have 7. Actually, this is a lot of powerful characters on both teams. Drifter and Celeste can go either way. Ivy's good support. Billy, McGinnis, and Seven are all strong on the enemy team. Rem is a healer support on our team. But Silver... Silver, Bebop, Victor, even Mina can all be strong.
I should go by the shop.
Okay, they've killed 2 of our people already.
I won't lie. I don't know what that does, but my kid says all the mistakes are
I don't know why I slap punched them there, but I decided to and it did not work out. I wondered if they were going to push for that. I refused to give them the kill. I like how their portraits change. It's 3 kills to 4 kills. Our Silver is really getting a lot of points.
if you need anything else.
It feels quieter than usual. I haven't changed the music or sounds any at all, so that is strange. I love how you can do that. Hi, Chimbly Sweet. How are you tonight? Okay, too bad I didn't cut trophy collector before we got that kill, but it's all good.
Rise up and take what you deserve.
Sorry, mate. Yeah. Cheers.
Doing good, just seeing your MMO dungeon DPS queue, that must be rough. Since it's the most popular class, it always then takes the longest to get in. Oh, and I think that takes my bomb off of her. So I should be trying to get that other character. Hi HD, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful night. They're so low on health, but I don't want to bring this ult to anybody. Sometimes at your max level anyway, so it doesn't matter as much. That's fair.
The hidden king's power is
Let's go to Broadway.
music on the way.
Good job.
Always praise the teammates if they did well.
They can't hide from silver.
Good luck completing the ritual. But you've got yourself a little problem.
We didn't use that time to push their thing, sadly. Oh, it's just the Ivy ult plus AoE ult still giga nerfed. Haven't played since close to alpha. It kind of is. I've played Ivy a bit. I even queued for her tonight for this one match, but her ult doesn't seem that strong. Still very useful, etc. But it's not as strong as it could be. I've only been playing for like 5-6 weeks, so I'm still kind of new to the game. So still good for utility movements, definitely. And its max points or whatever does silence enemies with it.
I see Ivy.
Oh, did Mina come over to help?
Shouldn't have pissed off a werewolf.
Oh, nice. Mina is here. Well, they gave us the points there.
Give up.
They knew there were multiples of us there, but I assumed they were just getting sweaty.
Headed to green.
Time to get in a scrap. A green walker is under attack.
No, I was gonna use my points, but I'll go help green.
Rise up and take what you deserve. Silver is relentless, and the hidden king is grateful.
She'll take that fight on the opposing team for I am him and you would win. Believable.
Life is running hot. Time's a ticking. Greenwich is under attack.
I kinda wanna get the 5 points into my punch just so it can reset the, what is it called? Reset my grab.
Exquisite, isn't it?
Thank you for the hydrate, Hatsu. The last ad break will start in 4 minutes. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but the only way to be pre-go free. The guy, I see Rem on your team, my boy, and he's actually doing well. Oh, and that's her ult. Yeah, we can make hundreds per ad. Oh, absolutely. Not even 100 pennies. I forgot wall plus ult is so strong on McGinnis. I should have just hung back, jumped in the air, and used my ult. Oh, I can get the 1-hero hit with my arm. So it'll reset my claw.
See Drifter.
They've taken our blue guardian. Greenwich is under attack. They destroyed the walker on Greenwich.
Okay, that was kind of expected.
Your spirit will be forged into a weapon.
Heading to bed, good luck the rest of your game sesh, sending the best vibes. Always, I do appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Sweet dreams to you, Hatsu. He's showing them the ramifications of their actions. I love it. 7 is there. What? How did that not pull them over? Oh, is it the wall in the way? I'm at only half health, so I want to retreat. Because all it will take is her to use her ult or something like that to take me out. Hey, that's hundreds in Venezuelan bolivars, I would believe it. Is their economy... well, I mean, with the blockade and such, their economy probably is tanked. Damage ult.
I'll get me hooks into him.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
Proof Spirit, Tank Buster. Let's go help Victor with Billy. I say, and then they get killed.
Let's see who's still standing.
That's the first time seeing a wagon tail emote with like a devil tail. Range of my grab.
I see 7. Let's push York.
Oh, tons of people on yellow. But if there are tons of people there, that means there's a chance for me to do a bunch of damage to this. Perfect. They're so focused on yellow. What? How did that not parry it?
I see 7.
Like, I swear I parried that in time, but I guess not. I feel like the Celeste is the one that said green was throwing at the start, and yet that she doesn't have any kills or even assists. Oh, did that guy, like, solo the thing? Oh no, there was the 2 of them.
I'll be right back.
A blue walker is under attack.
You got a new Cloak and Dagger skin and a slight discount thanks to the temporary blue credits. Nice, nice, nice. I keep forgetting that they can do that Goomba Stomp thing, and I keep pulling them to me despite it. You haven't been playing much Rivals lately besides the one night? That's fair, I haven't been playing it, like, at all. Except for when I played it with Sammy and Udon. I have to remember not to pull her towards me, and to save my stamina to actually jump outside of that thing. Like 3 of the 4 Ivy skills are all on me. Trophy Hunter is only at 8 stacks. They've caught up on souls. They've used up their rejuvenator except one.
Think the Vampire Nation is taking note now?
Oh, that might have been her. Nope, she didn't get the kill for that one. I keep thinking I can do more damage than I can, and it backfires. Four out of 6 of us are all at exactly 20. Billy's avoiding combat and just farming souls. They have tons of deaths, though. Spirit weapon, weapon.
They've taken on Blue Walker.
A little protection goes a long way.
Mina is playing her role to perfection.
Let's push green.
There are some sinner sacrifices over here, too. Everybody heals. I'm grabbing that first. Oh, and they fed him so much he's now up to 35k, Billy. Oh, that's Seven's ult. Oh, that's actually smart. I didn't know she can do that. Grab 7 in their ult and just carry them around to laser people? That's so smart. You gonna adjourn from stream today? Thanks to have a great night. You too, Jed. Thank you for hanging with us. I appreciate it.
Ready for a 2 a.m. Metro ride.
They will return, and we must be ready.
Yeah, Billy's had almost double our stats now. We were winning by a bit, and now we're about to get stomped, so we have to play so defensively. The funny thing is, 2 of their team literally have 0 kills. Okay, they've got both our shrines down.
Let's see who's still standing.
Oh, I see it.
Don't worry, boys and girls. You're all gonna get a turn.
Perfect accomplice. Defend the stronghold. On the ticking.
I feel like we can turn this around. Though it will take an effort.
Let's go mid.
The rejuvenator is descending. I've got the region.
So now they've got the revives, which can revive Billy at least once.
Why we go? Nothing in the shop I can't afford.
Thank you.
High spirit damage.
On up there, Bebop.
I'm not dead yet. I'll cut through all of you. To that victor. Defend the stronghold. Stop them from completing the ritual.
Oh, and they solo ulted on. Or no, there's 2 others. Are you winning? Got back from your queue. We are not. We were winning for a bit, but we let Billy get so fed, and now we're getting stomped. I was behind on, what is it called? I was behind on stuff before. Kurosaki, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. But thank you, thank you. I hope you are doing good. But how did stream go? How are you tonight? Hi Karami. Hi Karua. I hope you are well. What were you playing? Oh, Marvel Rivals. I haven't played that much lately. I've been so into Deadlock. I was originally planning on ending here, but since we got a raid, I'll do one more match and just stay up a little later. That is fine. No, that's all my... If I didn't want it, I could have turned off raids. That's on me. I was too locked in. But how is Rivals doing? Hi Dasha Shashi. How are you doing? Ivy, Victor.
Maurice and I
My
got
go-to
your
of
back.
Mo and Krell. It was good. That's good to hear. I'm just saying 3 average to everything it asks me. How fun is it to play against this character? Average? I mean, I don't see a character and then go, oh my god, that's so great. Okay, fully rated out. Kate rated out. Glad Ravina rated out. Literally everybody has. I need to catch up on doing the Honkai Star Rail quests. I feel like not quests, but events. I think there's 1 or 2 up that have like a week left and I haven't actually done them because I have just been lazy. And hi Omakong, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming by with the raid. It's possible I can be a carry as Victor, but at the very start it is rough. Oh, the Rivals big update next season is just 2 days. Nice, nice. I'll definitely have to check that out then.
Wish getting a second wind hurt a little less.
Trying to push the Mina. You go have a great stream. Have a great stream session. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate the raid and you sharing your community with me. You have a lovely rest of your night. Mina's definitely aiming to steal souls. Oh, did they not get love bites right away? I know they definitely did there. On hit a slow for a bit. I'll grab the slow for now.
Swing by anytime.
spirit, and spirit.
Wish this cut easier.
The darkness creeps ever closer as the drifter walks amongst them.
That sucks every time.
I like how it lets you see these enemies through the wall.
Every one of them will die. Gotta push through.
More damage from that.
I see the enemy. I see base ghosts.
Finish shot.
Oh, I got greedy. I was hoping I could push her to kill her. I could save up for Torment Pulse just so I can be near them is all I need to hurt them, but...
I see base ghosts.
Okay, I've got a kill on both of them there.
I can't contain it any longer. Wearing him down.
Lame, I wasted that, essentially.
Keep pushing it.
Headed to blue.
Nina sadly took that spirit power thing from me before.
Going. I see base ghosts.
They'll walk right into this.
For your pitiful lives.
I see the enemy.
Need to pick me up. I'll fry him. You can't kill
Oh, nice. They didn't get away from it in time. I'm not sure if it was even considered a kill. I don't think it was because, what is it called? Because of my revive. Hi, Kate. How are you? I hope the rest of your stream went well.
Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
Says you did. You had a lot of fun. I am glad to hear that. Oh, I got the heal from that now. You got to level 5 solo? Bravo.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
You died to a gnome stabbing you in the back when you had 5 HP. That is rough. The lowest of the low.
Where the hell did they go?
Headed for Broadway.
Oh, they were fighting me from behind, too. I didn't realize they had a third person come to join them. Your ego will never recover. Heartbreaking. They haven't killed a single one of our statues, but we've killed all of theirs. How has Deadlock been today? The first match was rough. We were doing very well at first, and then we did bad and got stomped.
Shiv.
Now that.
I can take the pain.
Headed
And
to
kudos
Broadway.
on your 10 stream streak, Kate. I appreciate the support. Actually, I have a second to tab over now. There's 2 in the combat before. You got this!
Headed to yellow.
He has 2k more souls than me, which is like 20% at this point. Thank you, no problemo. Oh, I missed that. You heating up some leftover stew? Oh snap, we had beef stew tonight too. You made chicken stew the other day.
Our yellow
Oh, it's not in here?
destroyed.
Every one of them will die. We can leave it all out there.
They're chasing an enemy a bit behind me. Is it just right in front of the building instead?
Headed to blue.
Or is it like underground, I guess?
They can't last forever.
I'll hit as many as I can.
Well, they made me use my ult at least. The shift's really good.
Makes me assist.
Thank you.
It's on cooldown, gain fire resistance, spirit bolt damage,
They don't have
rebirth
the tits
health.
to kill
I
me.
want the cooldown of it. Oh, I was still so hurt from rezzing. Hi, Neko. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Okay, I've got multiple better items now, so I should do a lot better. I can use my heal twice, and a cooldown should reduce how much it takes to charge up my thing.
The darkness creeps ever closer as the drifter walks amongst them.
Yeah, everybody's being killed. I don't think I can get to that in time to take it.
Headed to
See
Greenwich.
the Venator.
Those rifts aren't worth that much at the start.
Our green guardian has been defeated.
Headed to yellow.
Headed to yellow.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you're watching Victorious. How about you? I was playing video games. But I appreciate you coming by. I'm sorry again about your stream streak.
Wish this got easier.
Oh, it's been years since you watched the series. I hope it's as good as you remember. I don't know if him saying that means that they are close.
Stay safe out there.
Buy that to at least chase people. Shiv is over there and they were good, so I feel like I should charge them and help people take them out.
I can control the pain.
A boon from your patron.
Defend Greenwich.
Oh, Mina's up there, but 3 of our people are, and 4 with me.
For your pitiful lives. If they get close, kill them.
Our blue guardian has been defeated.
Headed for Broadway.
Oh, she's so low. Yeah, they got her. I was like, she's so low on HP.
Excellent grade.
They're half the cooldown of my ult.
I see Mina.
I feel like I don't care about Cursed Relic.
Pull back.
For the most part, I don't plan on grabbing things, so it's like I would grab Refresher if I wanted to grab Transcendent Cooldown. I should get Escalating Exposure. I feel like that's my biggest upgrade.
I see Mina.
I already used my ult up. Oh, there was... Oh no, Mina was the other side. I was like, is there 3 of them there?
I see the enemy.
Where did the goo guy go?
The bones will protect us.
I get a little speed boost using that. When you got over engaged, make stuff look like easy picking, give them the enemy false hope. Obviously. We're almost tied in souls, only a 3k difference. We've got 11 more kills than them though. And step 2, win. I trust you, that's going to be my absolute strat here. If I win, it's all thanks to you. Thanks. Your coaching sessions are 500 USD per second.
Exit to green. I see Nina.
He didn't know what to do when he was in the corner there. Rem is still alive, they must have ran. I can buy escalating exposure, which should be like my best damage increase, I bet. The earlier rank Mystic Vulnerability makes the enemies take more spirit damage. And then this one increases your spirit damage every time you do spirit damage.
And I Love New York shirt will really bring the whole look together.
Okay, they just killed a bunch of our people.
I can control the pain.
I assume when that rift appears, there'll already be like 4 of them there, because that's where they killed some of our people.
Kill them all.
Yeah, there's at least 3 of them.
Headed to York.
Pull back.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Oh, that guy got over there fast.
Victor shares his pain.
Headed to York.
Oh, my teammates left.
Need to pick me up. I can't contain it any longer.
7. You set the stage for their demise.
Gotta push it. I'll do whatever it takes. Don't wanna get choked out here. I don't have a choice.
Okay, I can buy anything again. One charge, debuff, resistance, spirit scaling. I'd rather get the 15% increased enemy damage when in my aura. Chain immobilize, heavy hits of spirit damage. Infuser.
Man,
Cooldown is 30 seconds, but it lasts 7 seconds. And it probably makes me like close to unkillable during that time. Well, at least as long as I'm not getting spirit healing reduction on me.
The pain will be worth
They're staying far enough away from my aura, but that also makes it easy to escape. Speaking of trouble keeping people in the aura, increase the aura. I'll have to baby this lane and extend it. So what does the aura even do? Is it just an AoE lifesteal? It does AoE damage to enemies and yourself. So you constantly take damage, but you also constantly deal damage to enemies around you. At the beginning, it's very bad in lane phase. Deal spirit damage over time to both enemies and yourself. The damage increases the longer it's active. When you increase it, it can slow enemies by 25% in it, and it can increase the damage enemies take by 15%, which is what I just got now. Okay, so that's spirit, 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 spirit. Weapon, there's lots of spirit.
Someone's using their noodle.
Let's go mid.
But because it's AoE and it's spirit damage, it procs escalating exposure or mystic vulnerability, as well as Infuser here can give you the huge heal from it.
For your pitiful lives.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them there. There's no way I'm going that head on.
Rejuvenator is descending.
My team does have the Rejuve though.
Our green water is under
Oh,
attack.
they were coming to stomp the Green Walker.
Head into Greenwich.
The rejuvenator has expired.
Oh, it's X. X is my Infuser.
Headed to Greenwich.
They still haven't technically considered the kill on me, because what is it called? Each time revived me.
I see Mina.
Chain immobilize. I might get the rich mail. Session is up late? Yes. Karua raided me just before I was going to end, and I felt bad winding down right after, so I decided to stay up for one extra match. I also did start like 40 minutes late, so balances the time out, I guess. Like, we're just about to reach the 4 hours now.
I can't contain it any longer.
Okay, so he came to grab those souls and then ran away. But I am like 9k souls above him. On that note, I don't care that much
Exit to green.
if he gets those souls. I want to farm my own.
Our green walker is under attack. Kelvin continue. Your delightful Calico.
I see Shiv.
I'm getting all these unsecured souls, but that's fine.
That sucks every time.
Headed to Greenwich.
What the heck are they saying? Was that some ritual to curse my bloodline? 7, what the heck was that? And then 7 goes, if we're talking about the kick after you died, I swear to God, I saw a soul baby on your body. I'm talking about the whole thing, dude.
I see the enemy.
I knew the guided hand could count. They only have one shrine left. The darkness keeps ever closer as the drifter walks along.
Okay, I don't think there's much they can do at this point. Cuddle pile with the leader, Sasha. So that only heals me on hero hit.
I thought they set up a fight. I guess I can be wrong.
A drifter had 18 kills.
Good game.
Oh, Mina quit out at the last second there. They didn't want to see the end screen.
God, I love New York.
Okay, Kaiko raided out. Why? Okay, we wind down here so I can go to all my gacha dailies. Just making sure it's working. I don't know if I've ever had the chance to raid Chibi Kaneko. She's normally not on this late. And she's playing Graveyard Keeper, which was a cool game. So let's go bug them. But thank you for the raids, thank you for the resubscription, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you all. I'll be back every single night. Be back tomorrow like I am every single night, I meant to say. But thank you for coming out and spending time with me. I appreciate you all. I will be back later. But for now, peace out, you nerds. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and goodbye. Goodbye.